back to my channel. My name is Dee. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the collective today. Everything isn't going to resonate. Take what does and leave what does not. Know that I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Tarot is not gender specific, and also remember to tarot at your own discretion. Anybody return to my channel, welcome. Anybody new, welcome, and thank you for taking the chance to click on my video. I have all the videos on YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and call on the divine. But yeah, I've been advised I should say it at the beginning of the video. Also, if you guys can like, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff, I really do appreciate it. Every little bit counts. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call on the divine and see what the energy is for you guys today. Divine, I ask that you come in and give me a clear, concise vision while I do a reading for the collective. Any evil, wrathful, vengeful, annoying, pestering energy in my reading or my vicinity, however you say it, I ask that you clear it out of my reading and keep it far away from me. It's not welcome. I ask that you give me power, peace, protection, perseverance, patience, abundance, health, happiness, and just continue to guide me and watch over my family, my loved ones, and myself. Everything that I have now, I give all my praise to you. Everything coming in the future, I give thanks to you in advance. I give all my praise to the Most High. Amen. Let's see what the energy is for you guys today. Pop right out. You have Knight of Wands. You or somebody else is in their Knight of Wands energy. You have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom and the Tower. So you or somebody else in their Knight of Wands energy. Seems like it's gonna be the same type of energy. You or somebody in the Knight of Wands energy. Either you're in this energy and somebody's trying to give an offer to you, or you're in this energy and somebody you're trying to make an offer to somebody else. Either this offer is going to cause a tower moment for somebody, or somebody's trying to cause a tower moment so you don't receive this offer, or you don't give this offer to somebody else. What else? Yep. Advance forward, Three of Wands. Either when this tower happens, it's going to allow you or somebody else to advance forward, or somebody's trying to cause you to have a tower moment to stop your advancement forward for whatever this offer, either somebody's trying to give to you or you're trying to give to somebody else. Or maybe once this tower moment happens, I think I said that, once this tower moment happens, maybe you'll be able to advance forward and give this offer to somebody. You have the King of Swords. You or somebody else could be in their King of Swords energy, or maybe whoever's trying to cause this tower moment for you or somebody else, maybe they're in this King of Swords energy. Six of Wands at the bottom. Maybe you being in this King of Swords energy, you or somebody else is going to have, you're going to have a victory, or so whoever is in this King of Swords energy, you're going to have a victory over them, and they're going to be in Five of Cups energy. Nobody cares. What is it? What was about to pop out? Yep. It didn't pop out all the way, but Seven of Cups so the way I'm reading the cards, you or somebody else could be in the King of Swords energy, and you could be cutting through the BS, seeing through the illusions. You're not allowing obstacles or illusions to stop you. Flips, trips, tricks, dips, obstacles, not boundaries, but like, blockages, obstacles, whatever. You or somebody else, you've been in your King of Swords energy and you've been seeing through the illusions. You haven't been falling for the traps and the schemes. And somebody's sad that you didn't fall for the traps. And you're either about to gain a victory or you've already gained a victory over this person. What else? So you have the King of Wands that popped out. You or somebody else is in their King of Wands energy. And you still have the Six of Wands at the bottom. And then you have the Empress card at the top. I don't know. See, You have the Knight of Wands, you have the Three of Wands advancing forward, King of Swords energy, and then you have the King of Wands energy. I don't know. You or somebody, this looks like you being in your King of Swords energy, not falling for the BS, or being able to see past the illusions, the schemes. Maybe you are able to have some type of spiritual upgrade, because whoever this is, you or somebody else, you're going from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands. So you're having some type of evolution. You having this evolution is going to have you ascending as her. Maybe somebody's ascending. Maybe somebody just got done going through their dark night of the soul. Maybe you having a victory with yourself, or maybe you're having a victory over maybe whoever's in this King of Wands energy. Maybe with the Tower card, somebody maybe was trying to stop your evolution. You evolving from the Knight of Wands to the King of Wands, but you are still able to have a victory and evolve. And then you have the Empress energy. Maybe you or somebody else could be in your Empress energy. Maybe now you're in your Empress energy now. Let's see. You have the can't make this up. Eight of Pentacles. So you see the cards. You have Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, King of Swords, King of Wands, and then you have the Eight of Pentacles. You or somebody else, you've been working on yourself. You've been working on your evolution. And then maybe now you're resting. Maybe you're in your Empress energy. Or maybe this could be somebody else. Five of Wands, a lot of calamity, a lot of commotion. What does it say? External conflict, struggle, competition and arguments. I don't know. Somebody might not like the fact that you or somebody else, you're in your Empress energy. You're sitting on your throne. You're as hurt unbothered. You're sitting in your I don't know, maybe you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. Or maybe you're just sitting in your Empress energy while you work on yourself, and you have all this going on around you to try to distract you. Or maybe if you've already accomplished this victory, maybe during that time you had a lot of distractions going on. You have the Queen of Cups that was peeking out. You or somebody else, you could be in your Queen of Cups energy, or like I said earlier, unbothered. You or somebody else during the entire time of the Seven of Cups energy going on, you remain unbothered while all these distractions are going on to knock you off course. What else? Yep. You went from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles. You or somebody else, you haven't had the upgrade. Now you're going through that upgrade. And you have all these distractions, all this commotion going on around you to either try to distract you from getting this 9 of Pentacles, going from the 8 to the 9, or you're currently in this process of getting these distractions sent to you because they don't want you to get whatever this offer is that you're going to get from the Most High. This could involve some type of connection as well. So whatever this offer is from the Most High, it could be some type of romantic relationship, platonic, whether it's with one person or a group of people. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, all this energy, Five of Wands energy, they're trying to distract you so you don't get this offer. Can't make it up, Page of Cups. All this distraction is going on so you don't get this offer. So you're not able to give this offer to somebody, or somebody can't give this offer to you. It's all, as her, it's all a distraction. Queen of Wands energy. You or somebody else could be in your Queen of Wands energy. You or somebody else may be trying to, as her, reconcile. Or it could be a brand new relationship or connection. Or like I said, it could be with a group of people. This could be a soul family. But somebody in their Queen of Wands energy, it's for you or somebody else. Some type of offer. Either you're trying to make, or somebody else is trying to make. Can't make this up. Ace of Cups at the top. Some type of offer. Either you're trying to make this offer to somebody, or somebody's trying to make it to you. Whoever's in this Queen of Cups energy cannot. Knight of Cups. Some type of offer. A lot of cups. Cups represent like emotions. So there's a lot of cups around. You literally have Six of Cups, and you have the Queen of Wands, and you have the Knight of Cups. There's cups, a lot of cups around this Queen of Wands, whether it's you or somebody else. Somebody is trying to make some type of offer or to this Queen of Cups, or somebody could be in their Queen of Cups energy trying to make an offer to somebody. It's some type of, and then I just noticed you have Queen of Wands on the board now, and you have King of Wands on the board, and you have Knight of Wands. You just now noticed that some type of divine union, some type of divine connection. Ace of Cups on the bottom. You have the Hermit mode. Maybe somebody's been working on themselves. Maybe they've been isolated, really healing, going within, focusing on themselves so they can raise their vibration to be able to receive this Ace of Cups or give this Ace of Cups. Let's see, what else? And it's crazy, they're right, that the way that it's set up on the board, they're right diagonal from each other. The King and Queen of Wands. Some type of divine connection. Some type of divine union. Emperor energy. You or somebody else could be in your Emperor energy. Ooh. I saw Six of Wands, Six of, I didn't mean to do that, but it happened for a reason. Six of Wands popped out. You are, somebody's moving forward. You or somebody else, you're moving forward with Emperor energy, status, power. Somebody, maybe you or somebody else, you're an Emperor energy and you're going to move forward to either give this offer to somebody, or you being an Emperor energy, you're moving forward to be able to receive this offer. For these Four of Wands, or whatever this blessing is for you or somebody else, you're moving forward. You or somebody else, you're staying in your power, you're remaining in control. Which Emperor, what does Emperor energy say? Control, security, order, ambition, power, status. You or somebody else, you're remaining in this energy and you're moving forward to whatever this blessing is that you're trying to offer to somebody or that you're trying to receive from somebody. And you have the Five of Wands at the bottom. All this distraction is going on around you or somebody else, so you don't receive it. You or somebody else could be in your King of Pentacles energy, or maybe somebody who is trying to cause this distractions and disruptions are in their King of Pentacles energy. Take it high resonance. What else? What came out? Says make sure that you strengthen yourself, stay on guard, maybe against this energy, or maybe that's what you're already doing. I did not have my mic on. Hopefully the phone can hear it. If not, we'll see. Oops. I did not have my mic on while I was recording the first half. I don't edit my videos, so I don't know. I'll just recap. My mic wasn't on, but I just put it on. I don't know if you guys were able to hear it, but just to recap over everything. I'm glad I didn't go too far without realizing I had my mic on. Anyways, it's going from pretty much, let me just show the cards. First card I pulled out, again, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands, King of Swords, King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Queen of Wands, and next, Knight of Cups, the Emperor card, Six of Swords, excuse me, Four of Wands, and then the Nine of Wands. So pretty much, not sure if you guys were able to hear me. Pretty much what I was saying in the beginning, somebody's going from Knight of Wands to King of Wands, maybe being in their King of Swords energy. This could be for you or somebody else. You've been working on yourself to go from Eight of Pentacles to Nine of Pentacles to get whatever kind of reconciliation, new connection with one person or a group of people. It could be your soul family. The King and Queen of Wands are directly diagonal from each other, so this is some type of divine connection, some type of divine union that either you're trying to make an offer to somebody or somebody's trying to make an offer to you. And then with the Emperor energy, you or somebody else, you're moving forward in your Emperor energy. to either give this type of blessing to somebody or for somebody to give this blessing to you. And maybe you or somebody else, you need to make sure that you remain in your Nine of Wands energy to be on guard, or maybe you already are on guard to protect whatever this blessing is. You or somebody else could be in your King of Pentacles energy, trying to either receive this blessing or give this blessing to somebody. Four of Swords, maybe you or somebody else, you've been on guard for a while. And you need to remember, even though you're staying on guard, you're staying 10 toes down, protecting yourself. Remember to remember to rest, remember to meditate, remember to focus on yourself, have self-love. Remember to stay calm, pretty much rest. Make sure you eat right, make sure you sleep enough, make sure that you drink enough water, and stay hydrated so you can be able to either attract this Ace of Cups or to be able to give this Ace of Cups properly to whoever that Ace of Cups is for, whether it's for you to receive it or for you to give it to somebody else. You or somebody else, Six of Pentacles, you've been working on paying off your karmic debt, and with you paying, once you're able to pay off this karmic debt, maybe you're going to be able to get justice, or you being able to pay off your karmic debt while going through all this chaos and these distractions. It's going to be justice for you. It's going to be maybe a slap in the face for people because they weren't able to stop you from receiving this blessing or giving this blessing to somebody. What else? You have the Moon card. What about this Moon card? And then you have Justice at the bottom. I don't know. Like I said in my reading the other day, a lot of things could be happening behind the scenes. Then you have the Two of Pentacles at the top. Maybe your spirit team, your angels, your guardian angels, your guardians, whatever you want to call them. Maybe there's justice already being taken care of behind the scenes with the Moon card that is balancing things out for you as I speak. What else? Or you have the Knight of Pentacles. These offers, somebody, either you're ready to make an offer to somebody or somebody's ready to make an offer to you. All these, it's the same energy from the other day. All these pentacles coming out. Ace of Cups. Maybe you or somebody else, you're getting prepared behind the scenes to make some type of offer to somebody. And things are happening in the background to get this thing balanced out. Things are maybe happening behind the scenes to balance things out so you can do this. Yeah, Knight of Swords energy. Like I said, maybe your spirit team, your angels, they're behind the scenes, relentless, what does it say? Relentless, enduring. Balancing things out behind the scene with the justice, or this could be you. You being relentless, you enduring the obstacles, the challenges. Maybe you doing that is balancing things out so you can be able to receive this offer or give this offer to somebody. What else? We have the Three of Pentacles that came out. What about this Three of Pentacles? We still have the Knight of Swords at the bottom. Knight of Swords at the bottom still. And then you have the High Priestess at the top. You or somebody else in High Priestess energy. This could be you or somebody else who's been relentless, enduring, not allowing distractions to get the best of you, like my dog barking in the background. You see how I'm continuing and I'm not allowing it to bother me. That could be you or somebody else. And because you've been ignoring the distractions and continuing to persevere on, you are maybe in the early stages of receiving this offer from somebody, or for you to be able to give this offer to somebody. I don't know. Let's see what else. Oh, you have the Death card that came out. Maybe you or somebody else, maybe you're in the early stages of receiving some type of achievement because you had some type of transformation. You made some type of change. Maybe you closed out a cycle. Or maybe you're in the early stages of your transformation. Take it how it resonates. It could be you or somebody else, High Priestess, very intuitive person. to be able to get this new beginning. So maybe once you, if you haven't completed this transformation already, or maybe you have already completed this transformation. If you haven't completed the transformation already, you're going to be able to have you're going to have the achievement of starting this new beginning. Or maybe you've already had this transformation and maybe you're already in the process or in the early stages of starting this new beginning. Take it how it resonates. I hope that made sense. Kind of like a tongue twister. Let's see what came out. Have the 8 of Wands. You might be receiving some type of news. You might be receiving some type of communication, some news from your spirit team, the Most High, your angels. Maybe once you're able to do this transformation, you're going to see some type of synchronicities and messages for you to be able to give this new beginning to somebody, or for you to be able to receive this new beginning. Some type of celebration. Once this new beginning happens, you or somebody, or it could be a group of people, you're gonna have some type of celebration and you're gonna be really, really happy. 9 of Cups energy. A lot of happiness about whatever. 2 of Cups, about whatever this connection is. Whatever this connection is, you or somebody else, both of you guys, you're gonna be really happy. But what is new? You have the 2 of Swords energy. Somebody's trying to block this new beginning. Somebody doesn't want you or somebody else to have this new beginning. Let's see. You have the Knight of... So let's see. I'm gonna put them back in the deck, but the 3 cards that came out. It was hot. Let me turn off my heater. So let me show you the cards that came out. So you or somebody else could be in this Knight, King of Pentacles energy, trying to give this offer to somebody, and then you see the Devil card right behind the offer. So whoever's in this Devil demonic energy, they're trying to stop you from giving this offer to somebody, or from this offer coming to you. Or maybe whoever is in this demonic energy is this King of Pentacles. Let's see what else. Yeah, trying to stop whatever this new beginning is for you or somebody else. What else? 2 cards came out. Yep. 8, I believe that's 8 of Swords and 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to restrain your pentacles. Somebody's trying to stop this offer. That's pretty much what I'm getting. Somebody's trying to block this offer. Somebody in demonic energy. But what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna say that. I just heard they're gonna get that A handed to them. They're gonna get that A handed to them. Something telling me it's already happening. Justice card came right after the Devil card. So you're getting justice. Something's telling me it's already happening behind the scenes. For trying to block this these pentacles for somebody in their Queen of Cup energy. This is for you or somebody else. Somebody, it's her divine justice. Somebody's getting divine justice behind the scenes. Ace of Swords. What about this Ace? You have the Hierophant card. This is somebody for you or somebody else in their Hierophant energy. Ace of Swords, it says determination, courage, freedom, new ideas, beginning of success, radical change. I don't know. You or somebody else, you could be in your Hierophant energy, in your Ace of Swords energy. I see it as blocking the BS out, cutting through the BS, or somebody could be in their Hierophant energy in this Ace of Swords energy towards you. This could be your spirit team, your angels, blocking, going after whatever, or whoever is in this 2 of Swords energy. And somebody's sad. 5 of Cups energy. Nobody cares. What else? Queen of Pentacles energy. Have Five of Cups still at the bottom. You or somebody else could be in this Queen of Cups energy. Or not Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Or maybe you could be in your Queen of Pentacles energy. Or maybe you need to remain in your Queen of Cups energy. Cool, calm, and collected. Don't allow anything to get under your skin. Don't allow distractions to get you off course. Don't allow distractions to make you lose focus of your mission. And somebody in their Queen of Pentacles energy, Five of Cups. Somebody's sad about you getting this offer from the Most High. Nobody cares. What else? You have the Four of Pentacles that peeked out again. Eight of Swords. Somebody's trying to restrain you or somebody else from receiving this gift from the Most High, or for you to be able to give it to somebody. Somebody's trying to stop your blessings, your abundance. Four of Pentacles. What else? Trying to block your journey. Whatever these blessings, this prosperity is part of you or somebody else's journey. These Pentacles, they're trying to, Ten of Swords, they're trying to stop and block your journey. That's for you or somebody else. You have Nine of Swords energy after the Chariot. Maybe somebody is anxious about these blessings that you're going to get on your journey. Maybe they're anxious about your path. Or maybe somebody is trying to make you anxious and make you worry and make you second guess about your the path that you're on, the door that you decide to open. Ten of Swords energy. Sending Ten of Swords energy at maybe you're paying off your karmic debt. Maybe you've already paid off your karmic debt, you or somebody else, and maybe somebody was trying to stop you the entire time you were trying to pay off your karmic debt, or maybe you're in the process of trying to pay it off so you can get this spiritual upgrade, and somebody is trying to do everything, has heard everything in their power to try to stop you and block you, because they do not want you to have this Ten of Cups. I'm sorry. They're trying to do everything in their power to stop you from having this Ten of Cups reality. They're worried. What is it? It says 6 sleepless nights, threats, torture, anxiety. This is somebody in their bed. They can't sleep at night. They can't, as her, they can't eat, they can't sleep. All they do is sit there and think about you, think about every way that they can stop you from receiving this Ten of Cups reality. They're doing everything they can to block you on your journey because they know that you're going to receive this Ten of Cups reality, and they're worried about it. Why are they worried about them receiving this Ten of Cups reality? Because it'll balance your life out. Two of Pentacles. They don't want you balanced out. They don't want you living carefree. I heard they want you to struggle. They want you to be worried like they are. They want you to be miserable like they are. They know once you get this 10 of, or maybe once you're able to pay off your karmic debt, or maybe once you receive this 10 of Pentacles reality, you're going to ascend maybe somewhere that they can't even reach. You have the Hangman card, but it doesn't matter because you learned your lessons, you gained your insight, you closed out the cycles that need to be closed out. And you stayed on your path, you stayed on your journey, you stayed on your north node, and you didn't allow these distractions to knock you off course. And that's why they're worried, and they're still going to do everything they can, even though it's not going to work because you're an alchemist, you're a magician. They can't do anything to stop the magician as long as they're focused and they're aligned. You can manifest anything you want. You're the main character. They're the side character. You're on your path. You're on your north node. And you're going to be celebrating really soon, if not already. And I heard there's nothing they can do to stop it. And that's why they're in Nine of Swords energy. That's why they can't eat. That's why they can't sleep. That's why they focus on you every single day to try to block and stop your path. What else? Because they don't. You manifested the 10 of Pentacles jackpot. You or somebody else. You manifested in the jackpot. If not now, in the future. As long as you keep staying focused and keep staying on your path. I just heard you manifested the mother lode. Judgment. Judgment for the High Priestess. All this energy coming at you or somebody else in this High Priestess energy. I just heard all this sabotage, all this disrupting your peace, trying to knock you off your path, trying to knock you off your mission with the Most High, trying to block and stop you. I just heard they're already getting judged. If not now, definitely in the future. What else? Because they're trying to block this gift from the Most High. I just heard they're pretty much stepping on the Most High's toes at this point. High Priestess. King of Pentacles. Did the Queen of Pentacles come out? I believe the Queen, yeah. Queen of Pentacles is right there next to the Hierophant. You or somebody, yeah. Either somebody's in their King of Pentacles energy. This is you or somebody else. High Priestess energy. This could be you or somebody else. One of you guys trying to make an offer to somebody, or you're going to be receiving this offer from somebody in one of those energies. Ooh. Peeking out. It didn't come out though. I think that's the Page of Wands. You or somebody else, you might be receiving some type of news. Let's see. Ten of Swords. Somebody's trying to do everything in their power to stop you receiving this gift from the Most High that's been ordained by the Most High. You or somebody else, you've been given the green light, and I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. They just don't want you to receive it. I heard they don't want you to receive something that they know they have no chances of receiving. And because they can't receive it, they don't want you to receive it. That's what I heard. Because they can't receive it, because they don't want to put in the work to pay off their karmic debt, they probably don't have enough time in their life to pay off all the karmic debt that they have. And because they're not going to be able to receive this offer that you're going to receive, they're going to do everything in their power. Pretty much, I heard, if I can't have it, you can't have it either. So they want to do everything in their power to stop you from receiving something that they'll never be able to get offered to them, because they have way too much karmic debt to pay off. Queen of Cups energy. Two of Swords. You or somebody else is trying to get somebody in their, or you or somebody else could be in their Queen of Cups energy. Somebody is trying to do everything in their power to get you out of this Queen of Cups energy. They're trying to get you under your skin. I just heard they're trying to get you to act ignorant, trying to get you to cause a scene, trying to get you to explode, trying to make you agitated, trying to make you angry. Ignore them. Let them be ignorant on their own, and allow your spirit team and allow your angels to handle that judgment to their ass behind the scenes. What else? Yep. I don't know if you heard that train in the background. Confirmation. 10 of Wands. Somebody's trying to put burdens, trying to put a stop. Maybe you, like I said, maybe you don't have that much karmic debt. Maybe your karmic debt, you have karmic debt. You're not perfect, but it's not as much as these idiots. And like I said, they're trying to do everything to block you from receiving this offer because they know they'll never be able, they don't qualify for it. They know they'll never receive this offer. Their karmic debt is off this chart, off the charts. They don't have enough time in their life to pay off their karmic debt. So they don't want you to receive what they're never going to be offered. They don't qualify. And they know that you do. Looking at your life, prying into your life, being a fan of yours, seeing how you are, they know that you're going to receive this offer. But they don't like you, so they don't want you to receive it. You don't have that much karmic debt to pay off. Because if you did, why would they be trying to put all these burdens on you? Why would they be trying to do everything to block and stop you? Because you don't have that much karmic debt. You or somebody else. You don't have that much karmic debt to pay off. And once you're able to pay this off, you're going to get this offer or be able to give this offer to somebody. And that's why they're trying to do everything to stop it. They trying to do everything to stop this new beginning for you or somebody else because they know they're never going to be offered whatever this new beginning is for you or somebody else. Confirmation with the train. 4 of Cups. You or somebody else, just remain isolated. If you are isolated, continue to remain isolated. Continue to remain separated. I heard if you're introverted, that's good. Introversion, being in solitude isn't a bad thing. Excuse me, you can use it to your benefit, to really work on yourself, to really elevate yourself. And yeah, maybe that if you haven't been doing that, maybe that's something you're going to do to be able to go further down your spiritual journey, to be able to elevate more. Or maybe you've already gone through this. Or with the 4 of Cups energy, and then I see feeling down, depressed. I don't know. I don't feel like you're in that energy, but maybe somebody was trying to put all these burdens and heaviness on you to cause you to be in that energy, to cause you to be depressed, to cause you to be down, so you don't focus on paying off your karmic debt. So I just heard so you can just sit in bed and wither away. So you don't start or get this new beginning. Can't make it up. 5 of Swords. All this energy going on around you is trying to distract you from getting this new beginning, or for trying to get you to, or from trying to get you to manifest this new beginning. Looking at the cards though, you've already manifested it. King of Pentacles energy, you or somebody else, you're already in your King of Pentacles energy. Even if you're still isolated, you, regardless of all this going on around you, all this drama, controversy, Queen of Swords energy, maybe you or somebody else, you remained in your Queen of Swords energy, or you're going to get in your Queen of Swords energy to be able to not allow this BS to distract you, get you off course from receiving 4 of Pentacles energy. Or maybe you're already in that energy. Maybe you stayed in Queen of Pentacles energy the entire time, and you already have this 4 of Pentacles. I don't know. Maybe you've already, yeah, maybe you already have the 4 of Pentacles, and once you start this new beginning, you'll go from 4 of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. What else? Like, I can't make it up. You're 6 of Wands. You're still gonna gain the victory, or maybe you've already gotten the victory. That's how you're in 4 of Pentacles energy. Maybe you've already paid off your karmic debt. You had a victory. Cannot make it up. You had a victory after. I'm sorry, give me a minute. Cause like it's like I'm feeling it's still crazy like how the cards line up with what I'm saying. Like I said, it seems like I have a feeling you already had a victory over this. If not, you're going to, because you can see past the BS. Queen of Swords energy. You saw past the illusions, you saw past the traps. You saw past the test, you passed the test. And now maybe you or somebody else, you're in your Empress energy. With the 4 of Pentacles. And then you being in that energy, you're going to be able to give this offer to somebody, or you're attracting in this offer. You're going to have a victory and get this offer. Or you're going to be able to give this offer to somebody else. It's for you or somebody else in your Empress energy. Whatever this love offer is, cannot make it up. For you or somebody, you're either going to make this love offer to somebody, or somebody's going to make it to you. Let me just show the cards. Four of Pentacles, you're in your 4 of Pentacles energy, high vibrational, doing good in life. You might not be doing great, but you're doing well enough to sustain yourself. You're having a victory over all these distractions, all the 7 of Cups energy being sent at you. And you're going to give this love offer to some love offer. I'm just looking at the cards. Yeah, Page of Cups, it literally says, if I'm not mistaken, it says, yeah, message of love. You can read the cards, and then you have the Lover's card after it. So either you're going to be able to give this to somebody, or somebody's going to be able to give it to you. Because you gained some type of victory. And you're in Empress energy. You or somebody else. Because you stayed on your North Node. You stayed on your path. So this is your Ace of, your, what is it? Ace of Pentacles from the Most High, because you did what you were supposed to do. I just heard you stayed on course and you didn't give up. You didn't back down. And this is your reward. If this is what you're calling in, this is what you're manifesting. Let's see. What else? You have the Hangman. Like I said, you learned your lessons. You gain your perspective. You, it's just crazy how the cards are coming out. You gain your perspective. You gained enlightenment. This balanced things out in your life. 7 of Wands energy. You stayed the course. You stayed on guard. You stayed protecting yourself. You stayed focused so you can be able to advance forward. 3 of Wands energy, because you stayed on the path. You stayed on course. You kept moving forward. You did not allow the distractions to get you off your path, to make you lose focus on your mission. So whatever you're calling in, whatever you're manifesting in, you've elevated, you ascended. I just heard, master. You could have you mastered something. And you're able to call in whatever this manifestation is for you, whether it's for you or somebody else. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. What is it? It peaked out. You're moving forward to this 10 of Cups. You're moving forward. Because you stayed on course. You didn't fall off course. You didn't fail. I just heard you didn't fail. I just heard you didn't fall for the okie doke. You didn't fall for the traps. You didn't fall for the illusions. You won. I heard the jackpot. You hit the jackpot. You did what you were supposed to do, and you're gonna get this blessing from the Most High that the Most High is granting to you. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna move on. Queen of Cups for you or somebody else in this Queen of Cups energy. You stayed cool, calm, and collected. Stayed on your throne. You didn't allow the distractions. You didn't allow the outside noise. You didn't fall for any. I just heard you didn't fall for any foolishness. You didn't fall. You didn't fall for the trap. You didn't fall for the. You didn't fall for anything. You stayed focused. You stayed focused. You stayed working on yourself. You stayed cool, calm, and collected. And you're gonna get whatever this blessing is, because you're the chosen. Because you're a star seed, you're a chosen one, you're an earth angel. And you stayed the course on your path, the Chariot. You're the chosen one, star seed, earth angel, whatever you want to call yourself, alien, I don't know. You stayed on course. You stayed on your mission. You stayed on your path. And because you did that, you're getting this new beginning. Ace of Wands, you're getting this new beginning. You are somebody else because you stayed strong. Cannot make it up. I'm just reading the cards, man. You stayed on course. You stayed strong. You stayed focused. You stayed cool, calm, and collected. You stayed on your north path. You did not turn back. You kept going. And you're going to get blessed from the Most High. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Nah, I'm not gonna do those oracle cards. This is too. This reading is too positive. I don't want to mess it up with that. What lies beneath oracle cards are too full of drama. I don't know. We'll see. I might pull one card. Something is telling me not to pull it, so I'm not gonna pull it. I'm gonna go to messages, and then I'll go to my other oracle deck. What else? Let's see. May you search the branches for what is only in the roots. Go deeper, look elsewhere. You need more. Maybe that's what you've been doing. Or maybe that's what you need to do. You've been focusing on yourself. You've been working on yourself. You've been elevating yourself. You have this at the bottom. Reason is powerless in the face of love. Romance, communication, listen to your heart. Maybe you've been listening to your heart, or maybe you need to. Maybe once, whenever you get this offer, or maybe you need to make sure you do that if you give this offer to somebody else, or maybe you're already doing that. Let's see what else. Set your life on fire and seek those who fan your flame. Kindred spirits, passion, follow your heart. Another again, follow your heart. Maybe that's what you or somebody else you've been doing. You've been following your heart. And because you've done that and stayed the course, you're going to get the blessings that come with it. To love without expectations, to be in heaven, release control, make peace with loved ones. At your own discretion, like I always say. Use your discernment. Put your mask on first before you assist anybody else. But maybe that's what you've been doing. You've been releasing control. You've been letting God do what he's doing for you. And you've been allowing your spirit team to take control. And you've just been focusing on yourself. And that's how you were able to, that's how you were able to pass. Raise your words, not your voice. The rain grows flowers, not thunder. Make peace, have empathy, show kindness. Maybe that's what you've been doing to yourself. As I'll always say, your energy is precious. Use it on who you feel like using it on. If you don't feel like showing kindness and empathy to people that don't deserve it, don't. Only show it to people that deserve it, and some people have to earn it. But more importantly, make sure you show those qualities to yourself. First and foremost, self-love is the best kind of love. Don't live the stories of others. Write your own. Creativity, adventure. Find your genius. Maybe that's what you've been doing. And maybe this is a sign from the Most High, from your spirit team, from your angels. Don't listen to the stories, the novels, the dissertations written about you or spoke about you. Listen to what your spirit team and the Most High says. Do not listen to what man says, because all it is, like I said, 5 of Swords energy. My computer blinked off, so confirmation. All of it is a distraction. All it is to lower your vibrations, lower your energy, lower your self-love, so you don't attract 10 of Cups energy, to knock you off course, to make you feel like you didn't take the right path, to make you feel like you didn't make the right choice. Listen to how you feel about yourself. As long as you're doing the right thing, and as long as you get the green light from your spirit team, as long as you get, and most importantly, as long as you get the green light from the Most High, it does not freaking matter what anybody else thinks. God has the last word. Always remember that. Not man, not people who think that they're God, the actual God. Always remember that. I just heard do one more. You have seen my descent, now watch my rising. Breakthrough and success, overcoming all obstacles. Cannot make it up. That's you. You overcame, didn't I just say that? You overcame all the obstacles. Now they have to watch you rise. Now they have to watch you rise to somewhere that they probably can't even reach. Because like I said before, they have so much karmic debt, they're not going to be able to pay it off in this lifetime. There's no way that they're going to be able to reach where you're going or where you're already at. They may have seen you, they may have seen you fall, they may have seen you struggle, sit there and laugh and watch you laugh. Sit there and watch and laugh at you while you're struggling, hurting. But you passing all these tests, you gaining this, I just heard notoriety, you gain this crown. Now they have to sit there and watch you ascend. Now I have to sit there and watch you get blessed. All the people that sat there and doubted you, sat there and mocked you. What is it? I think there's a scripture somewhere that says something about, it's even though I'm not really religious, I am in certain aspects, but it's just like a lot of the scriptures in the Bible they're real. Like there's some scripture talking about they mock you and they laugh at you because that's what they do to chosen ones. They did the same thing to Jesus. Confirmation. They did the same thing to him. Sit there and watch you sit there as her stalk you, sit there and mock you, laugh at you, persecute you. Now they have to sit there and watch you get your crown and elevate to a place that they're never going to reach. It was all, I heard it was all fun and games while you were at the bottom. But watching you ascend, watching you gain that crown, watching you get that blessing from God, it's going to be a smack in their face. And then they won't be laughing then. And on top of that, they're going to get that karma from your spirit team, from your angels. Because they didn't sat there and watched everything they did. I just heard karma is a bee. Taking the leap, courage. You took the leap. You had the courage to take the path least traveled. You had the courage to pay off your karmic debt. Unlike others. You had the courage to move forward. You had the courage to continue to move forward through the distractions, through the mockery, through the laughing, through the smear campaigns, through the humiliation rituals. You had the courage to continue to move forward. And now you're gaining your crown. Something tells me you've already gained it. If not, very, very, very close. Decisions and fear control. Maybe you or somebody else, you made some decisions out of fear. Maybe that's something you need to work on, or maybe that's something that you've already worked on. Or maybe you're fearful. Maybe you think that you made the wrong choice. Maybe you were afraid the entire time that you took the wrong path. But maybe now you're starting to see you did take the right path. You taking that leap was the best thing that you did. Going through the darkness, going through all that demonic energy, going through those battles, those traps, going through all that persecution, it's all worth it. If not, if you don't see that as worth it now, you'll see that as worth it soon. Soul family. Like I said earlier, you could be attracting your soul family. You could have already attracted your soul family. Maybe whatever this connection is with this person, maybe it's going to come with your soul family. And it's going to give you the strength that you need. And maybe that's why people persecuting you are terrified once you get this offer. What else? Time to evolve, decisions. Maybe you or somebody else. You need to continue to work on yourself to evolve, or maybe you've already done that and you've already evolved, and that's how you're able to attract your soul family. Or maybe you need to continue to evolve and you will attract them. I just heard when the time is right. Let's see, good news, positive news. I don't know. Like I said, something is telling me this has already happened. And if it's already happened, you need to look out for the signs and the synchronicities from your soul, from your soul family, from your, you could be getting signs from them. Or you could be getting signs from your spirit team. Some type of positive news. As heard, your prayers have been heard. Good news is on the way. So, know your prayers have been handled. Your prayers have been handled. Your prayers have been heard. So you might be seeing some signs from the universe to let you know, hey, your spirit team or angels, the Most High, hey, we heard you. Just give us some time, have a little bit of patience. Everything is going to happen in divine timing. That's where that moon card happened in justice. Maybe things need to happen first beforehand, before you can get whatever this offer is. Or maybe you've already received this offer and maybe things still need to happen in the background. Stuck energy alignment. Make sure that maybe you still have some stuck energy. Maybe that's something you need to work on still. Maybe there's little things that you still need to continue to work on. Or while this process is happening, maybe just continue to work on yourself and leave that stuck energy in the past. Leave all that negativity in the past. Heal. I just heard restore yourself, rejuvenate yourself. I just heard eat healthy, drink water. I know that's something I need to work on, get enough sleep. I know if I don't get enough sleep, I start to get little bags under my eyes. So I start looking like a panda. So maybe make sure that you get enough sleep, drink enough water, eat right, and just stay, as her, just stay focused on yourself right now. Anything outside of your control, let your spirit team handle it. So I'm gonna do some messages and then I'm gonna close it out. The Lord gives strength to his people. The Lord blesses his people with peace. Psalms 29:11. That could be you. You've been blessed with peace. You've been blessed with strength. And that's what you use to be able to move forward on your path. What else? Come to me, all you who labor and are heavily burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Like I said earlier, maybe you or some, me included, some of you guys need to rest a little bit more. Focus on resting, restoring, and healing yourself. What else? For we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Faith over fear. Continue to walk with your faith, regardless of the dark path ahead. That your spirit team is always there to back you up. What else? Lord your God is with you wherever you this card, it says the Lord your God is with you whatever you, Joshua 1:9, but I see it, the Lord is with you wherever you go. Like I said, your spirit team, I literally just said that. Your spirit team, your angels, the Most High, they're always there with you wherever you go. Always remember to thank them, because they do a lot for you behind the scenes. Strength and dignity are her clothing. She laughs at the time to come. Proverbs 31:25. It's a great way to end this reading. Yeah, you stayed strong. You stayed with your dignity. Queen of Cups, King of Cups energy, whether you're a man or a woman, God or goddess, you didn't allow the BS to get under your skin. You didn't allow the BS to frazzle you. You didn't allow the BS to distract you. And in the end, if you haven't gotten it already, something tells me you already gotten it though. You've already gotten that crown. You got the last laugh. And like I just heard, everything that they try to do to you is going to happen to them. With the Moon card and the Justice card, I have a feeling a lot of things that you're probably not even aware of, that your spirit team, your angels are doing, a lot is happening behind the scenes to get you justice for everything that you've been put through. That's why you have that 9 of Swords energy. Depending on what this connection is, what comes with this connection, your soul family, what comes with that, depending on what that is, depending on the strength, it says soul family strength, depending on that strength that comes behind it, it could have, yeah, as your enemies, the 9 of Swords energy. Some people can't sleep, some people can't eat, some people are terrified. I just heard a lot is happening. Like, I just heard a lot of chaos. The same chaos that was trying to be placed on you is happening to a lot of people behind the scenes. Everything they try to do to you is coming back to them. I just heard people losing jobs, people losing houses, people's health. A lot of stuff is happening. So just focus on yourself. Don't allow, and my dog in the background, Sorry about him. Don't allow, but it's all to show you. This is real time. Like I said, I don't edit my videos. All this is happening for a reason. Do not allow these distractions to get you off course. You need to focus on yourself and focus on remaining in alignment to be able to maintain the blessings that you have and to continue to attract in the blessings that are destined for you, that are part of your journey and part of your destiny. Answer part of your destiny. Wheel of Fortune. As long as you remain focused and as long as you stay in alignment, everything is going to go fine. Focus on yourself. Continue to eliminate to elevate. Eliminate those toxic ways of thinking. Eliminate toxic connections. Eliminate toxic mindsets. It's like I don't know. It's like you having things like weights. Weights hanging on you. Weights stuck on your leg. Focus on cutting those off so you can continue to rise. And everything around you trying to distract you, trying to hurt you, trying to it's funny, I just said hurt and like my dog attacked my other dog or whatever. Like everything trying to pretty much harm you, distract you, hurt you. Allow your angels, your spirit team to focus on that, and you just focus on getting these weights off of you so you can continue to ascend. Because once you ascend to a high enough point, as heard, these people aren't even going to be able to touch you. Because they're not going to be able to reach you. And they're never going to be able to reach you once you reach a certain point. Once you reach a certain point, because like I said, their karmic debt is so high, they're not going to... The opportunities, the keys, the doors that you have access to, they're never going to gain access. Never. Not in this lifetime, maybe not even the next 3 lifetimes. That's how much karmic debt they have. And they know it. And like I said earlier, their mentality, because they're so toxic, because they're so karmic, because they're so demonic, because they're so miserable, their brain is saying, if I can't have it, you can't have it either. But no, it doesn't work that way when you're an earth angel. When you're a chosen one, when you walk with God, especially when you have your angels and your spirit team backing you, they're not going to allow it, especially if you're doing what you're supposed to do. So you just stay focused on yourself, know that you're blessed, know that you're loved. I love you, your spirit team loves you, your angels love you, and most importantly, the Most High, He loves you, and He wants the best for you, regardless of everything that's going on. It's all for character development. It's all part of your character development and your evolution so you can be the soldier that you need to be to carry out the missions that are part of your destiny. If you don't understand now, you'll understand later. But just know that we're all in this together. You're not alone. Promise you. Even though it feels like you're alone, you're not alone. So yeah, you got this. And you deserve all the blessings that you have now and all the blessings in the future. Don't ever let anybody make you forget who you are. Don't ever make anybody make you doubt that you shouldn't be here. Doubt that you don't deserve the opportunities and the blessings that you have and you're going to be offered in the future. If you worked hard for it, and especially if God says you deserve it, who cares what anybody else thinks? I just heard they're just jealous because they can't get it. So yeah. I think I'm going to end my message right there. If you made it to the end of my video, I really do appreciate it. If you could like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff, hype, all that stuff, I really do appreciate it. Every little bit counts. I really appreciate everybody for any little thing that you do on my channel, because you don't have to do it. You don't have to sit here and watch my videos. You don't have to sit here and subscribe. have to sit here and watch me yap, but I do appreciate it. And like I said, I love you guys. And wherever you guys are watching this video, whatever time you guys are watching this video, I hope you have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. And until next time, guys, be safe, be blessed, and continue to move forward. Bye, guys.